Welcome to my channel. And this video here, I found this box that I used way back in the day. We'll go through it in a minute, but let me kind of give you a hint of what it is and actually what it's for. Here I have, first of all, I'll show you kind of the skis that I have and why, well, actually the change that occurred during my years of skiing, and the good and the bad, and why I hate change. This first one here on the left, let me see if you can see that, was my first one. First ski as a Castle. First time I was introduced to the metric system because they all come in centimeters. This one here is 180, and back then the way the ski kept on you when if you ever fell or something, because you didn't want the ski to take off down the hill and injure someone. We used to strap this. We used to strap the ski around that boot. Let's see if I'm showing it here. This kind of went around your ankle, so if you ever fell and the ski came off, you held on to it. Later on, I got this pair here, this Fisher. This one here is 205 centimeters, and they came out with these little brakes here on the binding, so when you stepped on the boot, it kind of goes away. But then if the ski ever came off of you, the little brake, the little thing there would shoot out, and that would stop the ski from rolling down the hill. So that's one of the first changes that I saw while I was skiing. Then came another one. Is when I bought this one here. This Merlin. This one is 195 centimeters, and but this one came with the changes between these two. Here the bindings were okay, but then you notice the width of the ski in the middle. Look how wide that guy is in that one. But then when you come over here, it's very, back a little bit, it's very narrow. So it makes it very narrow in the middle of the ski. Weird. It's actually really weird skiing on these. So when I bought these, I wanted to put the bindings from these on these, and I couldn't do it because it would not fit. These are special bindings that will fit on only into these skis, and I believe they all come like this now. Horrible. It was like learning to ski all over again. But anyway, just kind of want to mention why I hate change. Sometimes it's good. For safety, it's okay. But for everything else, it's horrible. And I believe the reason for that was that they were teaching the kids how to ski differently all of a sudden with these new skis. But anyway, let's go down here. It looks like my battery. And back in the day, I was kind of a ski bum. I love to ski. I've been skiing since high school, and I always look for powder. I love skiing on powder, which we had plenty of that back then. Nowadays, There's no snow out there. But I always heard about west, going out west. I never did how much powder there was out there. And to ski in powder, your skis have to be really slick. So I found, let me just open this up and I'll change the battery. This here is called a Master Ski Kit by Lode Incorporated. I gotta look them up to see if they're still around. Here's the original box. And maybe let me see if we go. He's still looking here. It's got a nice little box actually. It's just a nice little kit, nice little set. I'll tell you what I used to do with this. That's what comes with it. I have a sharpener because the edges on the skis have to be sharpened. And I'll show you how this works. This is incredible how this thing works. And I have some wax here. And wax, I have some more wax. Bring you back a little. Maybe bring this over. There is the electrical plug. Here's the handle that goes into this. It's like an iron. You put the wax in here, and then there's these holes where you press this onto the skis and wax come out. So then you kind of, like an iron board. It goes like this. I'll set that up. And then this is what you hold. You hold your skis on this. This comes apart here. And then one guy goes here. And the other guy goes here. And then this will hold your skis like a little vise. So you can see that. Yeah, like this. I'll bring the skis over. We set it up. I'll put this together. We'll plug it in. I have a plug here, so I'm here. And then I'll show you first of all this skate tuner or ski tuner. Whoa. I need some coffee here. I hope you can see that. Ski tuner. It's a U.S. patent, and this is incredible. I believe I still have some battery left. If I was to bring down, maybe not. Let me see. It's gonna be tough. Let me bring these skis down here. You see that there's an edge here, and it's not even sharp actually. There's an edge over on the other side of the ski. This is metal. But if I was to take this and do this. It's getting sharp already. It's hard for me to do it this way. I have to be standing. But just to get an idea what it does, it's got the sharpness here, and this keeps it in the middle, and it squares the edge, is what it does. Maybe I can do a little bit. Let's see. Okay, that is sharp. Oh yeah, so that's how that works. Okay, let me put this guy in. And you just put the ski here. Clamp it up. Let me put you back. see what I'm doing here. And the hose is key. There you go. It's got a little vise to hold the skis for you. How's the battery here? Okay. And this guy goes here. Goes like this. I can't find the hole. Just like that. You already saw this. This is where it plugs in. See if I can take this cap off. I don't know if there's any wax in here or not. There you go. There's wax in there. I can see a little wax still in there. So let's heat that guy up. You see, we can pour a little bit of wax on the skis. You see how easy it is to wax the skis. It really makes us glide, especially through powder. You know, I only use this for powder. This skis here. Let me see if I remember how to plug this guy up. No, I don't. I don't remember now. I need to plug in now. Isn't that a good one? Wow. Oh, okay. Right on the side. And let's leave that there. Let me plug this up. See what happens. If it still works. I'll bring you over here. Oh, battery is red. And it's going to be a little bit for me to change that. So let me stop. Let that warm up and I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. If I can set you up. Probably like this. Hope you can get to see that. If not, well, it hasn't blown the fuse yet. So let's see if it's warm yet. It's hot. I don't think it's hot enough. But let me see if okay, that doesn't work at least. See if we get any wax coming out of that. Not yet. Come on. Not yet. It's not hot enough. But it is getting hot, so let's see. Oh yeah, it's getting hot. Okay, so while that happens, yeah, I use this, to do anything to keep everything waxed up, so it will glide easy. Sometimes if I had a lighter or something, instead of me waiting, I just drip wax onto the ski, and then with the heat, you just go back and forth and give it a nice wax coating on this, and it makes a difference. In powder, it's incredible how much you glide. That's the only time I use it is when I always carry this set with me when I go skiing, or when I used to. I don't do it anymore. I stopped going because eventually that next stupid generation of kids that came to the mountain with their snowboard things. This when they started with the snowboarding, and I didn't like that at all. Those stupid kids, they were being dropped by their parents, and there was hundreds of those kids with the snowboarding, and they used to just scrape the mountain of the snow. There was no snow left. It's like skiing in ice. That's all there was, like ice, because of them with the snowboarding. Those stupid kids, that stupid generation there. That what's the next one? The X generation. Yeah, them. Yeah, the ones now that they wear stupid baseball caps. You know, the ones with the beer gut, and they have a T-shirt there with something printed on, something dumb. They goofed this ski thing on it, but I have to say that if it wasn't for them, a lot of these ski places here in the Northeast would have died, because our generation, we were getting old, and there wasn't that many of us. So they had to bring the kids in with those stupid boards. So that's what made it. Anyway, why am I complaining? Let's see if this is gonna... My battery is yellow already. It looks like it's hot, so let's see if I can get... Yeah, something coming out. I see it. I can see the wax. I can see the wax. And that's all you need is a little bit. I see wax coming out. I hope you can see that. Anyway, so now we go like this. And there you go. You see? I need a little more. And people used to pay for this. They used to bring their skis in to a ski place for them to be waxed. And it was pretty expensive. So where would I get this? I have no idea where I get this stuff. You know, if you watch my videos, it's like, I ask myself, it's like, where did I used to get this stuff? I mean, we had no internet. We had no phone like that. We can find out what things were. There was no Amazon. No idea, no idea. So here we go. And hope you see that. Looks like I need a little more. Anyway, there you go. And you just keep going back and forth. There you look. Nice. Like an iron. That's all it was. But I did that, but I carry this with me all the time. This guy. Because my friends always wanted me to sharpen the skis. because of this stupid apparatus. But I'm going to look it up to see about these people, if they're still around. But here you go. Anyway, let me unplug this. Still works. And it's called, what is this called here? Master Ski Kit by Lode Incorporated. What a beautiful set. Hot ski waxer. Isn't that pretty neat? Pretty neat. I thought it was pretty neat. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let's catalog this onto YouTube. A ski waxer from way back in the day. No idea what they have nowadays to do such an operation, because like I mentioned, you had to bring your skis in for them to be waxed at a ski place. And I was able to do my skis, my friends' skis. We used to be able to do this and sharpen them too. It's not easy to sharpen these, because you need to sharpen both edges. It's got to be 90 degrees. And there you go, nice and sharp. And that's what this guy does. And let's stick this up in YouTube for the world to see. And thanks for watching.